Greetings everybody. I'm going to talk really loud today above my air conditioner. This is the hottest day of the year and I can't even cool down in the house. So I'm going to do my best here, but I'm not turning that thing off. Alright, in the last video I taught you how to link to a document or a file that you've uploaded to Google. And this time I'm going to show you how you can link to a collection, which is essentially the equivalent of a folder that's in Hopkins Apps. So let's go to it. I am going to click on my tab right here to take me to my apps account. And notice that under my collections I have one called Life Science Documents. I'm going to click on that one. And I've uploaded a couple things to it, but I'm going to create a, let's call it a sub-collection or a collection inside that collection, just for things that relate to the cell unit. So I'm going to say create new collection. Again, if you're putting a collection inside of a collection, you have to select your original collection first. So I'm going to type in the word cells and I'm going to click OK. In the last video I did the drag and drop option for uploading. Depending on what browser you're using and what version, that doesn't always work, so I also want to show you how to get around that if you can't just drag and drop your documents in this center section. I can click on upload. I'm going to choose basic, and I have 3 documents on my desktop. So it says select files to upload, and I'm going to go onto my desktop, and one is called cell organelles. And on the Mac side, I can hold down the command key and I can select more than one at a time. So I got to find my other ones here. What is a cell is another one. And so I'm holding down the command key to get more than one selected at a time. And I have a third one in there somewhere. Oh, levels of organization. So I selected all 3. I click the open button. And you can see them listed on this page. The next thing I'm going to do is I want to choose a destination collection because I want it to go right into that collection I just created called cells. So I have to click on the arrow next to the Life Science Docs and then I just select the cells collection. I click OK and I click Start Upload, and then you can see that you get a little spinning wheel here that shows you the work in uploading. So those should be done in just a moment. Alright, we're done. So I go back to Google Docs, and you can see them in my list of docs, but if I want to filter out all the other docs, I could open the Life Science collection and click on cells, and that just filters out all of the other documents. Now, if I'm going to post this in Moodle, this has to be a public collection. So I am going to click on the arrow to the right of the cells. I'm going to go to Share and hover over to the right to share again. And right now it's public on the web. I think that's because I made my Life Science docs public and this is inside that collection. If it didn't say public, you'd want to click on the change and then select this and click Save. Alright, so here's a link to this collection. I'm going to copy it and I'm going to close this, and now I'm done in Apps. I go back to Moodle and I want to link to this collection. So I turn editing on and I am going to go into my cells unit. I can add a resource, and again I'm going to link to a website here. So the website is going to be titled Cells Handouts, and then I'm going to paste that web address. I'm getting rid of the HTTP because I've copied an HTTP already. I'm going to put it in a new window so that I don't leave Moodle. Save and return to the course. I'm going to turn editing off, and if somebody were to click on that, it's going to open this window and they're going to see those 3 documents only. They will not see all of the things on the left hand side because they won't be logged into my account, so it's a much cleaner look for the students, but this is essentially what they're going to get in the middle. So that is a way to cluster documents to keep your Moodle homepage organized if you want to group things together by their likeness. Hope that helps. Stay cool.